Shocking celebrity couple officially splits, divorce, breakup, heartbreak. We got to talk about it. But before we get into it, hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, no, we are not in the closet. I don't know if you guys saw my video explaining why I'm here in the island in Colombia visiting my mom. But if you haven't watched it, I will link it down below. And if you want to read why I'm here, you can pause to read this, okay? All right, to be honest, I just don't want to talk about it in every video because I need a little distraction right now, and that's why we are doing videos right now. But I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for your love and your support and your outpouring of messages. It's been so beautiful, so thank you. But let's just be in delusion for a little bit, okay, girl? So my mom lives in an island. I will be showing you guys around the island, so stay tuned for that. But let's talk about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, honey, because they called it quits, bitch. I mean, it blew up like a damn fucking firework. You know, I have to say I'm not surprised. I think Katy Perry, you know, I like Katy Perry songs, but there's something about Katy Perry that she just reminds me like that girl from high school that just always wants to win. And Katy Perry has always given me pick-me vibes. You know, and Orlando Bloom, I've never really liked him either, girl. To be very honest, I've never liked him. And, you know, when you have someone who is just, they just, in my opinion, didn't ever mix well. You know, it just kind of didn't even blend. Oh my God, it's like, they didn't mesh well. Mesh? I mean, why am I even taking advice from you? You are a virgin who can't drive. If you know where that's from, comment below. I mean, why should I even take advice from you? You're a virgin who can't drive. Oh, who do you... Comment down below where that's from. But listen, let's get into some of the details that's been coming out from Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's breakup. Check this out. So in a joint statement, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom said the following: due to the abundance of recent interest and conversations surrounding Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry's relationship, representatives have confirmed that Orlando and Katy have been shifting their relationship over the past many months to focus on co-parenting. Their rep said in a statement given to Page 6, they will continue to be seen together as a family, and their shared priority is and will always be raising their daughter with love, stability, and mutual respect. Okay, reps. The reps are repping. You know, I will say there has been a lot of rumors for a very long time, okay? There's been a lot of rumors for, I would say about maybe 6 months that Orlando and Katy were not doing very well. A source close to the formerly engaged couple says it's not contentious at the moment. Katy is, of course, upset, but is relieved to not have to go through another divorce, as that was the worst time in her life. The insider went on to share that things between Perry and Bloom had been a long time coming, as things have been tense between the couples for months, including, of course, when she went to space. There was a lot of rumors then that he wasn't very supportive of her in space, and that he didn't think it was like that big of a deal, and that she was very upset because she was like, hello, I literally just freaking went to space, and like, you don't even celebrate it, you know, for example. She just thought it was really rude. says here that Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom reportedly had a major disagreement and a subsequent split following Perry's Blue Origin spaceflight, with reports indicating Bloom found the experience cringeworthy and embarrassing. Bloom's disapproval and Perry's hurt feelings over his reaction reportedly contributed to tension and ultimately the end of their relationship. According to sources, Orlando Bloom did not approve of Katy's decision to participate in the Blue Origin space flight, feeling it was a stupid idea and that she would face negative backlash. And you know what? There was a lot of public criticism. Perry faced criticism for her actions during the space flight, including performing What a Wonderful World in Zero Gravity and holding a daisy. Some, like Emily Ratajkowski and Olivia Munn, criticized the flight as end-time shit and questioned the resources used. And this supposedly was a thing that caused the relationship strain. The spaceflight drama is said to have exacerbated existing issues in their relationship, with reports suggesting Perry felt Bloom wasn't supportive and that she was hurt by his reaction. And now they are split. So there's a little also controversy regarding if he was faithful, because it is being alleged that he was unapologetically flirting with women in Miami months ago, but insiders insist that the movie star and Perry were already broken up. So that's the other rumors, that they had actually broken up for months, okay? And that this was around the time of the space adventure. The source close to Perry believes the split was at least somewhat amicable, okay? Quote, I personally don't see that any malice happened between them. They said it could really be as simple as two people doing so much. Being on tour, on the road, is a different monster. I was hoping they were going to be together for the long term, but there comes a point where non-communication comes into play and can take a toll. Wanting to provide a happier environment for their daughter was also reportedly a motivation for the split. At a certain point, they had to admit it's better for Daisy to see their parents separately, then she won't grow up feeling the tension and animosity, a source told the outlet. But even if the split at least somewhat was friendly, it doesn't mean it hasn't been difficult. Honestly, girl, let me tell you something, okay? If I was Katy Perry, I would have stayed in space. Bitch, I would have said, there's some people here that really don't like the bitch. I would have stayed in space, find myself a nice, UFO alien. Girl, are you up there, bitch? Xenon girl of the 21st century. I would have just stayed up there, fallen in love with an alien, become a princess of some kind of fucking planet, grow some horns or whatever, they antennas, bitch. And just learn Klingon and be up there and introduce them to all the worldly things like the brown bread from the Cheesecake Factory. I would have gone up there and I'm like, you know what, girls, you guys can go down there. I'm just gonna float around, bitch, okay? I would have just done that, girl, because it just seems like life is a lot easier in space for Katy Perry, honey. Because damn, here it's just nonstop flops. I mean, damn, it's like the flop after flop, but also she's on a sold-out tour in Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia, and the other day I was talking to a friend telling her that I wanted to go to Australia. You know what the bitch said? She goes, I went to Australia, girl, and you won't survive it. I'm like, why wouldn't I survive it? She told me about the huge spiders and this and that. I'm like, you know what? I'll just take a raid. You know how some people have hand sanitizer on their backpacks? I'll just put on a raid, I'll hang it on my backpack and it'll just go back and forth, bitch, and I'll just if I see anything, you know what I mean? I don't care, girl. No, don't come for me. I just really want to see a koala, but I heard that they have chlamydia. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck did they get chlamydia? What the hell? You know what I mean? How do a koala get a fucking chlamydia? That does not make sense, bitch. There's so many questions I don't have answers, bitch. Also, ChatGPT is tired of me. Did I tell you guys about that? ChatGPT doesn't like me anymore, girl. She's like, what do you want now, bitch? I can't solve everything in your life. Anyways, girl, Katy Perry, girl, she is a mess. Who goes to space and looks into a camera for 20 fucking seconds when you only have 10 seconds up in space, bitch, okay? How she just but she's up there floating with the damn daisy. I get it, you want your daughter to be proud of you, but bitch, turn around. The freaking space is there, bitch. See if you can see E.T. See if you can see Xenon Girl of the 21st century, ho. Oh my God, man. If I was in space, I would be doing a video, but I would be like this, you know, so you guys can see also. But like, bitch. Oh, I wanted to rip that daisy off her damn hand. All right, girls. So listen. This whole co-parenting thing, of course, they're gonna do because they have Daisy, obviously. But Orlando Bloom seemed very, very excited to be single, girl. He looked like he was a baby at Disneyland eating a damn freaking churro, okay? Like, this man looked so fucking happy. You could never tell me that he was going through a breakup, breaking up his engagement, girl. This man looked like he was high on life, honey. He looked like he got the best dick of his life, bitch. He looked like he had all the damn chocolate. No, not chocolate. What is it called? What's that thing called? The brown bread from the Cheesecake Factory. This man looked so freaking happy that you could not tell me otherwise. I mean, and Katy Perry's over there in Australia crying, you know, and Orlando Bloom is skipping on a gondola at Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos' wedding. I don't think he's sad at all, girl. And now there's rumors that he and Sydney Sweeney went on a date. I'm just like, girl, is this what in the Pirates of the Caribbean is going on here, bitch? No, listen, I think that, you know, breakups are messy, right? Obviously. I think Katy Perry has this obsession to be as successful as she once was, which there's no fault at that. And if Orlando Bloom had an issue with her always wanting to be successful, that's also a really fucked up thing to get mad over. Do you know what I mean? She's an incredible mother. There's never been any type of rumor, any type of thing that suggests otherwise. And yes, she's ambitious. She wants to always be successful. There's nothing wrong with that, right? And, you know, I don't remember the last movie Orlando Bloom was in, so I'm just like, well, maybe he was just jealous that, you know, she went to space, that she got to play the Super Bowl, that she's on a sold-out tour, you know, whatever. But also, I think Katy Perry has made a ton of bad decisions, including who she's worked with in recent songs. And, you know, I think maybe she's just also a little too much. I don't know, girl, but this relationship went down in flames, honey. It went down in flames. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you all. Once again, yes, we're going to be here for some days, so I'm going to show you guys around. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but my mom does want some normalcy, so we're going to try and give her that. So I love you all so much for watching, and I'm just very grateful for you guys. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye!